everyone, I'm Britt Wyatt from She Who Bakes. This weekend I'm in Marbella in Spain. Tomorrow I'll be giving a talk for Make It Happen for the International Women's Day Conference with Costa Women and the 1230 Women's Company. Today I recorded a TV interview and I can't wait to show you everything I've been up to.
On Mijas International, I have Britt Wyatt with me. She's a sugarcraft tutor, cake decorator and baking blogger, and she's here to give a talk at the International Women's Conference tomorrow.
I originally started my blog as a journey, as a way for people to sort of watch me. And honestly, I didn't think anyone was reading it. I thought it was just more of a self-indulgence. And I carried on, and then I eventually built up the courage to go from packet mixes to copying recipes off the internet, and then eventually doing my own, and posted them, and people were loving the journey because I posted everything, even if it didn't work. Everything went on to my blog.
That's good, yeah.
And people followed it.
Okay, lovely. Now, you're going to give a talk at the International Women's Conference tomorrow.
Yes.
You've got over 24,000 Facebook fans. Are you going to be concentrating on sort of like going from a little hobby to using social media and getting yourself into business?
Yeah, it's going to be basically a bit about my journey and how I got there, from like I say, from never having baked a cake whatsoever, to sort of running She Who Bakes and being She Who Bakes. So I'm going sort of from my journey from that, and then obviously starting the business and then getting yourself seen online.
Okay.
Packet mix. God, don't tell Mary Berry. She wouldn't be happy with me. It was made with a packet mix. I didn't have a circle, I didn't have a round tin, so I used a square. So, and as we can see, well, you can't see again because I've purposely used a bad quality photo, the icing is cracked, and what's more, it was raw in the middle. But you know what? This sparked a light. This sparked something inside of me. And we all have those, like you were saying, those light bulb moments. And this was mine. I loved him. And that month, I baked every day. And the more I baked, the more I smiled. And the more I smiled, the better I felt. And it was for a thing that was called the Depressed Cake Shop, which is a lot happier than it sounds. And what we wanted to do was make cakes that looked sad, but were brightly coloured on the inside, to raise awareness of hope, to raise awareness of there is a real person under that. There's a real person there struggling to get out. And once they get out, oh, you will see them shine. So, whilst we're on a cheery note, I made this. Now, I know. I promise you, I make pretty cakes. That's why I put the pretty one at the start, to show you I could. This cake I made was exactly how I felt when I was having a bad day. When I was feeling down, when I was feeling like I wanted to crawl under the duvet and to never come out, this is how I felt. Because everyone asked, how you doing, Britt? You can't tell them. You can't sit there and say, well, actually, I feel like the ground is swallowing me up and I feel like I'm losing every battle I try. I feel like I can't sleep even though I want to, and I feel like I'm tired of life. So what do you say instead? I'm fine. Now, this cake was actually picked up by quite a few newspapers. It was on the Daily Mail, and it was picked up because of the Depressed Cake Shop. They did a pop-up shop in London, and then through that, quite a few places used this as the image. And so did my local paper. Ta-da! And that is me in my kitchen. Now, my best part is this basically says about me baking in my kitchen, and my friend pointed out, Britt, that's you putting something in a freezer. Marbella has been beautiful. I don't want to go home. Thank you so much for having me for the Make It Happen conference. I've had an amazing time and I can't wait to see you all soon. Until next time.